Good morning. Hope everyone had a good sleep. I had really vivid dreams last night. So I got dreamscape messages. So there was a luau at a lake presentation. A luau at a lake. So like there's these people that wanted you to go to this luau that's at a lake. So they were going to present it in a way where you felt like you wanted to come, or they presented it in a way where your kids would have fun there, or you would have fun there, or something like alluring that like you would want to go to this luau at a lake. It's up to you whether or not you want to go. I just make sure there's life jackets. I don't know. Okay, there's a luau at a lake. Okay, and then there was a lady who was like, she only smokes when she's drinking. But then they are calling her like the dragon. I don't know if someone has a dragon tattoo, or their nickname's Dragon, or they're like... Anyways, something about that. And then this same girl was like, I only talked to the cops that one time. The same girl was like, I only talked to those cops one time. Yeah, okay. That's the response she got from that. I only talked to those cops that one time. Somebody wanted to paint a public building. Painting public buildings, or like the outside, getting the outside of public buildings done, okay, with fraudulent money. Okay, so that means the city or the town or whatever had money that was laundered through it. I'm hearing you'd be surprised. Somebody could have like acne scars, really predominant on the cheeks. I have acne scars. There was a specific biking accident, a woman on a bike who lost her vision because she was too high. There's a pretend breakup, okay, to front that like they're back on the market. But it looked real fake. Like the girl just looked too calm about it. Like they looked like they were together because it was a fake breakup. She looked too satisfied, you know? But the person that they're trying to front this to doesn't even care that this person's on the market. They're like, and? Like, okay. Okay. It's not like that. It's not like this person thinks that they're any sort of... They're just not looking for a person. They don't want a person. They don't want a relationship. They just don't. So these people were like getting offended by it, like, why wouldn't you want my man? Or like, why wouldn't you, like, this person's a catch, like, what is it, what's up with that? And you're just, it's not even supposed to be so offensive, like, you just don't want to date anybody at all. Someone made the wrong choice between lovers, okay? They made this based on money and looks, okay? So very superficial reasonings. Very shallow. You get what you deserve, and it's a match made in hell. And then they're like demonic. So someone thinks that being haunted isn't cool anymore. They miss their soul. Aww. That's fucking sad. Feed it. Feed your soul. Ignore, repent, rebuke, you know? You know, there's an old saying about the Cherokee elder, what he taught his grandchild, right? About the wolves you feed, the two wolves, the light side and the dark side, what you feed more often, okay? And then the grandson was like, they were talking about a war of the two, the light and the dark within. And the grandson asked the elder, like his grandfather, well, who ends up winning? And then he told the grandson, the one you feed. The one you feed. Okay? So the light is like joy, peace, kindness, forgiveness, love, right? And then the dark is jealousy, envy, materialism, all these ugly ass emotions. That's how you feed it. So maybe somebody wants to go look at that wolf, the story of the two wolves with the old Cherokee. But yeah. I'm going to do the affirmation cards. This isn't going to be a long reading. It's going to be short. Somebody might get a job offer. They're like, this person just needs to work on their punctuality a little bit, and then they'll be real good at this. They'll be real good at this once they just work on their punctuality. I don't even really know what that means, like the way you speak. Maybe somebody wants somebody to become a speaker, like a public speaker. Make sure that person like actually wants to do that, because maybe they want to do something else that's actually their purpose, right? Like if someone asked me to public speak, like I speak on here, but this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. Like actually what I want to be doing. For now, it's the closest I can get to what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be doing a different type of healing work. Just can't afford the courses. Okay. Somebody sees like someone who claims to be a high priestess, okay, but they're evil. They don't have intuition or insight. They're just very unauthentic. Somebody sees this person as indecisive, untrustworthy. And somebody's like, needs to make their mind up, like that you already know this. You already know that you can't trust them. You already know that they're not authentic. You already know that their insight is fake. They don't have intuition. That they manipulate. They're a manipulator, right? They manipulate things. Especially like spiritual things, like they break spiritual laws. So this person is going to be bad luck. You keep this around, it's going to be bad luck. But you're still indecisive. You feel like you deserve your success and you want to end out this cycle with someone, but you're like indecisive. Because the shadow side in you wants to accept them for who they are and embody that fully. But then like the angel in you wants to end out this cycle. You already know it's not good for you. You already know they're bad luck. It's like, how does this person make you feel? It's like a guilt trip. That's it. It's like a guilt trip thrown with magic, but the magic isn't even working because their gifts are taken away. Like their gift to even manifest are taken away. So this person's just delusional at this point. Delusion at this point. They feel like they've achieved something and they deserve recognition for it, but they don't. They don't. Like what? Just because you work day and night doing spell work doesn't mean that you accomplished anything. It's actually like low. It's low. It's like low life. You did magic to keep people in their head so that they'd end out cycles with other people and create ones with you. Like that's just so low. You could have just been an honest individual, a loyal individual, and they choose you because of that. Like they choose you for truly being you. You can't even tell them that you do this shit behind the scenes, because then you wouldn't get picked. Because that's who you are. That's who you are now. Someone who manipulates, keeps people indecisive, and ends everything around them. Like if you would have put that energy anywhere else, like then you would be accomplished. But this isn't accomplishment. This is manipulation. This is blocking people. This is blindsiding people. Creating endings for people. Like, you're not fucking God, man. But I'm getting a woman. Temperance. Someone's bringing balance to this. They're bringing balance to this no matter how much you try to blindside them, block them, have endings for them. Have them thrown off their intuition. This person's still going to be held in high honor. It's still going to balance it out. So you did all that work for fucking nothing. Like, is it really spell work though? Is it? Or do you just think it is? And you're wasting your life. All it takes is one person's truth, one person's peace. Injustice. Yeah, you have no fucking integrity. You have no integrity. Justice in the reverse. This is like, yeah, breaking of spiritual laws, man. It only makes sense for this person to be held in high honor, for this situation to be balanced out. Okay? It just makes perfect sense in like this due to this injustice, right? For this injustice to be balanced out and be harmonious, like, this earth angel comes out on top, and they will get recognition for it because that's what they deserve. You feel like that you should have the spotlight on you. For blocking and blindsiding and manipulating this person, you feel like you want to like have their destiny, have their limelight, have their whatever the fuck you've been working on for so long, like years, man. Give it up. You're caught. You can't resolve this. You can't even do the right thing, for fuck's sakes. Like, even if, I don't even know why I'm saying even if. There's no ifs. You're busted. That's what you want for this person, right? So just think that out. Try to take it back. Try to take whatever you said back. Just try to take it back, man. Try to take it back. Don't return to sender, people, because that just says that you are willing and able to send that to somebody, okay? And then that person, that somebody that sent it to you, the karma gets balanced out because you sent it back, tit for tat. Would you really want a tit for tat? Do you really want a tit for tat? I wouldn't. Okay, pray, protect yourself, give it to God. That's what we do. We don't return to sender. We don't return to sender, or else that person that sent it to us will not get their karmic justice because we stooped. And like, how does it make you feel after you do that? Like, really sit there and sit with self. If you do that and you still believe that that's true, do it again. But then don't say a fucking word for like an hour after. Sit still with self for an hour after. Don't tell me you feel good for doing that. You're just as shitty as that person who sent it to you. Trust me, I've done it and I've felt that. And I'm like, I take it back. I'm sorry, I take it back. I'm sorry, I take it back. One time I was reading like Psalms, and I read like Psalms like 109 or 108 or something like that, okay? I'm not sure which one. And it was a fucking return to sender, man. It was a return to sender. I was like reading it, and I was reading it out loud too. And I like finally clued in. I'm like, I take it back. Because that's a return to sender. Return to senders are not good. They're not good. This person wanted you to miss out on all opportunities in life, but they acted like they fucking knew you. They don't even know you. Like, I'm not even sure that this person ever met you. And if this person ever met you, it's like a handful of times. They know you through a lens. You're moving forward like quickly, fast, rapid growth. So people are blindsided by this because they thought that they did something to like combat that, like make you not grow. But you just balance it out every time. That's good. And then all of this karma that's building up from you not returning to sender is making them not be able to resolve what they stole. Something like that. You not stooping, you not retaliating is allowing these people to get caught a lot fucking faster, easier. Like, you make it look easy. Someone makes it look really easy, and it was supposed to be difficult. It was made to be difficult. Just because you act with integrity, you take responsibility for your own actions. You do. You chose to see the opportunities. You chose to make new opportunities, even though opportunities were being stolen out from under you. Wow, that's amazing. It's amazing. Oh yeah, for like investigators and stuff too, if you could see easily online people's channels being stalked, who harasses them online. That's a good way to know who is practicing witchcraft. It's also a good way to know who is laundering money. It's also a good way to know, like, yeah, who's behind everything, right? Who's behind the scenes. Or at least the people to talk to know who's behind the scenes. Right? Bribery kind of thing. Somebody's like trying to throw someone off with the internet connection. Or IP addresses. IP addresses. Damn. There's like a dead zone. There's a dead zone. There's a dead zone underground, like no cell towers. Or like cell towers can't trace something underground. It's a dead zone. It's a dead zone. Someone wants to resolve to... Oh. Ooh. Somebody wanted to like come in as like a new lover. And now that you didn't pay them any attention, like you were like, end, right? Remember I was dreaming of that? Because you did that, these people like got offended. They got offended. Now they really want to attack and steal. That was the whole plan to begin with. The plan was to get somebody's lover in so that you could attack and steal in a subtle way, right behind the scenes. But now that you didn't pay it any mind, these people are just blatant about it. They're like, okay, fine then. I'll just do this. I'll just attack and steal because my ego is hurt. I'll just attack and steal because my ego is hurt. Like, bro, you were gonna do that anyways. Like, what the fuck? Now you're just gonna do it more like a bold-faced fucking idiot. Like, now you understand why I don't give a fuck why your man's on the market? Like, yeah. Damn. Damn. They're like, fuck it. Fuck it, let's do it. Like, do what? This person's protected, man. This person's so protected. They're so protected. They know people like you. They know competitions like you. Okay, this isn't anything new. Why do you think this person has their guards up? Like, duh. Someone's offended. Someone's offended because you won't compete. For what? Like, what's mine is mine and will always be mine. You don't have to be quiet. What are you looking for? The Queen of Cups. Somebody attacked a Queen of Cups, an empath. And this person trusted their inner voice, and it got them through these attacks, man. These attacks at their life for money. These people wanted their money. So they manipulated someone. They manipulated someone to take their emotions, their triggers, their conflict out on you because they were jealous of you and they wanted you lack. These past people wanted to lay you to rest. So they kept information back and they switched the roles. They switched the roles up to make this person want to attack you based on unhealed wounds within them. And no matter what was going on around you, you didn't care. Fucking gather whoever you want. The more the merrier, God said. God said the more the merrier. Go ahead, try it. Try it out. Attack my chosen. Just do it. Try it. That's the whole point of them being here. Is to gather all the narcissists like you. Someone could be wanting to switch sides, but they're holding their knowledge close to their chest. It weighs heavy on this person, these people, that you balance this out. That you brought harmony towards your relationships that matter. You cut out all the relationships that don't, that were back and forth, playing in your energy for money. They're gone. Now they're depressed because that is balance due to intent. And the divine knows that. And you know that. That they worked hard to lay you to rest, man. And you just spoke your truth with confidence about it. You got your point across clearly. These people, they don't got nothing to say, man. They don't. If you were clear and concise, direct to the point. Right? Just emphasizing on the confidence in you speaking your truth. Yeah. You're devoting your time to anything that brings peace. Okay, within. Listening to that inner voice of your higher self. Wow. There's no more juggling. There's no more, oh. Right? There's no more of that. It's definite. And this is a tower for people. Judgment. You standing in your truth and getting your point across, being able to, this just calls judgment and calls for spiritual judgment. You get your point across clearly. Call these people out for exactly who they are. Okay? This brings balance on the 3D, which causes judgment in the ethers, and then as above, so below, like something like that, man. You call it out here and you make a decision and you stand on that, something happens in the ethers. It's like a fucking level up. It's a level up. It's like a DNA upgrade. It's like do You get a gift, man. You get a gift. It's a level up. What? Four of Swords, clarified by the Four of Swords. Peace. It's infectious, man. This healing, it's infectious. Somebody wants to lay somebody's peace to rest. That's not going to work. This person's too devoted. Are you kidding me? This is a child of God. This is a person who takes their problems up with the Lord. For real, for real. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Do what you need to do for this. I'm not going to pray for anything. Just take this. You figure it out. Thank you. Love you. Right? That's it. They don't even be like, I pray for this because this is what's fair. No, I don't fucking know. Honestly, I don't know. Here, take this. You do what's fair. Thank you. This has someone trapped in their mind. They know that your God is like the Almighty. Okay? Because they feel the wrath of fucking with you. Okay? Now, the demons they entertain have them trapped in their mind, man. Somebody wanted to arrest you for like drugs or something. They want to plant drugs on you. Bind you. Okay? Somebody's also has an STD and they're trapped to that. They're trapped to it. This is karma. If there's a lover of the past who like is a very sexual based relationship, don't go back, man. Don't do it. They'll try to bind you to something, like a binding spell, to keep you trapped in your mind. It looks like you already did it though, so just like someone's like unwilling to like, they feel like, ooh, they feel like they're trapped in a relationship because they're unwilling to like lose on assets. Lose more there then. You know what I mean? If you don't want to leave someone who's very fucking toxic and keeps you in your mind, stunts your growth, just because you don't want to lose assets, okay, so you're going to put more time and energy into that? Yeah, that makes sense, right? That makes sense, right? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'd rather start fresh with absolutely fucking nothing. I've done it many times. Yeah. Let God pour into you, man. You'll have better luck. When you get back there, if you're willing to be patient and wait, it might take years. It might take years, man, but at least you got your fucking dignity. At least you got yourself free. Freedom, like freedom. You're no longer missing out on opportunities just because this person's so fucking toxic. You don't even have the freedom to think, man. You can't even fucking think. Like, why would you want that? Why would you put materials above your freedom? Like, it's gonna take you having confidence and getting your point across clearly, okay? And not caring what people think about it, not caring what people guilt trip you about, okay? Just not really giving a fuck at all about anything other than your balance within self, that inner peace. That's what you're gonna have to do for the divine to call judgment and you to have a level up. The next level. That's what it's going to take. Patience. And standing up for yourself, being clear and confident, not giving a fuck what people guilt trip you about. Sorry, I'm kind of worked up a little bit. Like, stand up for yourself, man. If you don't stand up for yourself, nobody fucking will. Nobody will. They'll actually like make sure you stay there. Take it laying down. I'm here and take it laying down. Ooh, shit. Like, these people like want to lay to rest. This idea of you bringing peace. When you do this, when you make a judgment call to go to the next level in life, people are going to be depressed. These lovers that wanted to end you. When you choose to transform, these lovers that tried to poison you, for money are going to try to manipulate you somehow with sex. Somebody wants to set someone up to go to prison as well. So, I mean, like, if that helps you stand up for yourself, then, well, I hope it fucking does, because, I mean, that is really your freedom, right? Now it's not only being trapped within the mind and not being able to speak for self, but it's like physically trapped, okay? Or physically dead. Like, what? This person's very uncreative. This person's not creative. They know how to dress. They know how to flaunt their shit, okay? But they're not they're not powerful like that. They're persuasive. They're seductive. But I mean, isn't the devil like that too? You know? This person's like an abuser. They're an abuser. And then they use their looks as a vantage point. Very uncreative. This person's a hater. Like, they'll watch someone through a lens and be like, look at that though. Like, as if they said that. Okay, but do you even know it? Like, shut up, man. Start your own channel. Start your own channel, how about? Critique that. Critique your own shit. This person's intimidated, and that's why they do that. This person's very intimidated, and that's why they do that. Very self-centered. A very self-centered person. They like hide behind like their image. Somebody wants to attack someone's character, the way that they are, their looks, their something very like shallow, because someone's moving on from them. Somebody also wants to travel in order to do something, attack someone. This is like a car crash too, right? It's like a car crash. Due to like abuse of power or manipulation. Like lies. Somebody's lies about someone are backfiring, and it's gonna like, it's so many lies. This person lied on someone, that this energy is going to backfire. Like that's how many lies this person said. You know, like a little lie about someone would come back in karma as like another little lie about someone. But somebody else doesn't return to sender. They don't even fucking talk about this person ever. And if they did, it was truth about them. So for all the little lies that this person has built up, the energy that this person's built up, okay, lying about them day in and day out for years, man, it's backfiring as a car accident. Or like a biking accident or something. Something tragic. Because all those little lies are adding up. And this person does absolutely nothing for you but pray for your healing. See how it never pays off to manipulate? It actually just gathers karma. And like, God's going to allow you to feel comfortable in doing that manipulation. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Yeah? Keep doing that. Oh, keep doing that one. Oh, look at this one. This one looks like it works. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep being ungrateful for even being a part of this person's life. You were given a chance to learn a lesson off this person, many. And now you're going to learn the hard way. And now you're going to learn the hard way. Because you were persistent, consistent. and creating lies and rumors on this person. And then it's gonna fucking hit. And then it's gonna hit. And then you're either gonna be in lack, like your worst nightmares will come true, man. Whatever you hold near and dear. Is it money? Okay, now you're broke. Is it manipulation? Okay, now you can't even manifest. Is it your house and your things? Okay, now you're homeless. And people don't want to give you things. No more handouts. The universe will just not give you anything, man. You wanted someone sick, full of disease? Here's that same disease. You wanted someone to be left out in the cold? Nobody caring? Okay, here's that for you. Like, it's just a buildup of fucking manipulation here. Wow. You wanted this person's money? Okay, here's some jail time for thievery. The Tower in reverse. Yeah, backfire. Backfire. For manipulation of energy. High Priestess in the reverse is coming out again. A fall from grace. For collaborating against an earth angel. Good for you. You know? Good for you. It's exactly what you deserve. This is balance. It's coming out as temperance. It's harmonious balance that comes to you. Because you sent it. Right? God will do it himself. You know, we don't need to play that role. You don't need to return to sender. Okay, if you return to sender, it actually won't return to sender. Okay? Your karma will be balanced out. So, I mean, if you give it in God's hands, it'll perfectly, to the appropriate amount, be harmonious and be returned to that sender somehow. Whether it be the money that they love, whether it be the children that they love, whether it be the grandchildren that they love, something. But something equivalent, I don't know that word. Like accurately, on point to the energy that they sent out. Equivalent. I really don't like when maybe we're working on my punctuality, but like I don't like when they say words that I don't even say because it's like comes out fucked up. Oh shit. Somebody feels weak, like they can't even handle this. They can't even handle this. They're trying to use the gift of the gab, but I mean it just makes them look insane. Makes them look fucking insane. Because they are. This is what you get for being a liar, uninsightful, unauthentic, and manipulating other people to do the same thing. Or based on people that don't even cherish you. They don't even fucking love you for real. They just lie. It's just manipulation. Unstable because they want to bring in an apology. They feel like at a loss. They want to bring in a love message. And get you pregnant for financial reasons, boy, girl. Okay, I'm officially really annoyed. I'm gonna put these away. Somebody wants to pimp out their man. Like, what? Somebody wants a poly relationship. For money, all for money, for the love of money. For the love of money. And then they're offended when you're like, I'm not interested in anyone actually. Yeah, go ahead, bring them around out in public. Go ahead, bring them around out in public. I'm not even gonna fucking look because I can read your energy. I can read your energy. And I'm not even gonna fucking look. Just gonna get my steak and I'm gonna get the fuck out. Oh shit. Trouble. Trouble. Weapon. Somebody wants to like cause trouble so that you use your weapon for like self-defense, right? Rumors. See the signs. So there's rumors here. Somebody's turned on, Taurus. Somebody feels like they have a chance to like, Sagittarius. Somebody feels like they have a chance to like turn something on, but you see the signs. And then they recognize these as rumors, as someone being jealous. Overindulge, judge. Someone judged a book by its cover, but I mean they didn't even read like the index, man. They didn't even read the back of the book. They just looked at the cover. Fuck, they didn't even read the title, man. Didn't even read the title. Taurus, Sagittarius, Witch, Warlock are jealous. Yeah, this person like will read your energy. Troubled children. Overindulging. Overindulging in rumors. It's a judgment call. Somebody's seeing the signs. Like it's a build-up. It's a build-up of the wolf you feed, okay? The devil you've been feeding. This jealous one. This jealous devil that you've been feeding. STD. Overindulges. Someone's overindulging in gossip and sex. But they're obsessed. Like you are stable and grounded. Like your business is backed by the universe, okay? It's a part of what you're supposed to be doing. So like say if you're a healer and you're doing some sort of healing work, it doesn't matter like if it's not exactly your purpose, but it's as much as you can do right now and you're still practicing, right? Then you're still protected because you have the intent of working towards your purpose. Like doesn't matter how slow, like it's as long as that intent is there, you know it's there. Yes. So if you feel this weird energy where you know that usually you would return to sender, okay? Just be like, cancel, cancel, cancel. Okay? I rebuke that energy. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Strong, strong, strong. Combat that. Protect yourself like that. Okay? Because the power of the tongue and the intent together is powerful. It's powerful. It's more powerful than this. And then give it to God. Cancel it. Okay? That's giving it to God. and then make yourself strong as if that never even hit you. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Strong, strong, strong. Give it to God. Because He knows what's fair. He knows the intent. You don't. He knows the thought process. You don't. People overindulge in black magic and it's fucking canceled because you never return to sender. So it's just building and building and building and building and building and building bad karma. Money driven. It's all because of money. These people are like, damn, they wish they weren't so abusive. Be kind. Someone's trying to be kind now and acting like they're reflecting, but they're really deflecting. Eye for an eye. Yeah, with this black magic shit. They were playing God with magic. Like, what? How does that make sense? God wouldn't do that. Eye for an eye. They called it eye for an eye, but you did absolutely nothing to this person. They just wanted to overindulge in your money. Damn, so sexy. Someone did like a sex magic spell that backfired. Now they're obsessed. They feel like they can't create. Yeah, someone lost their abilities to manifest. Now they're reflecting on everything that they overindulged in. Now they want to bond in order to just come and steal. Like, your motive's still there, man. It's just now you want to be ruthless. But what made it not ruthless before? Because you wanted to like butter this person up, and now you don't have the option to do that. Now you want to be even more ruthless. Like it's like, bro, there's still the same motive. Okay? Just now more anxiety. Now more anxiety because you don't see it being a success. This is fucking whack. This is whack. I'm already don't sweat the small stuff. I'm going to close it out. Wow. This is being resolved. Like, as long as you just continue to not return to sender. Okay? Just to cancel that shit. Give it to God. Go about your way. Keep doing your thing. Angel number 117. Every day, tell at least one person something you like, admire, or appreciate about them. How often do you remember or take the time to tell people how much you like, admire, or appreciate them? For many people, it's not often enough. In fact, when I ask people how often they receive heartfelt compliments from others, I hear answers like, I can't remember the last time I received a compliment. Hardly ever, and sadly, I never receive them. There are several reasons why we don't vocally let others know about our positive feelings towards them. I've heard excuses like, they don't need to hear me say that. They already know. Or, I do admire her, but I'm too embarrassed to say anything. But when you ask the would-be recipient if he or she enjoys being given genuine compliments and positive feedback, the answer 9 times out of 10 is, I love it. Whether your reasoning for not giving compliments on a regular basis is not knowing what to say, embarrassment, feeling that other people already know their strengths and don't need to be told, or simply not being in the habit of doing it, it's time for a change. Telling someone something that you like, admire, or appreciate about them is a random act of kindness. It takes almost no effort. Once you get used to it, yet it pays an enormous dividends. Many people spend their entire lifetimes wishing that other people would acknowledge them. They feel this especially about their parents, spouses, children, and friends. But even compliments from strangers feel good if they're genuine. Letting someone know how you feel about them also feels good to the person offering the compliment. It's a gesture of loving kindness. It means that your thoughts are geared towards what's right with someone. And when your thoughts are geared in a positive direction, your feelings are peaceful. The other day, I was in the grocery store and witnessed an incredible display of patience. The checkout clerk had just been chewed out by an angry customer, clearly without good cause. Rather than being reactive, the clerk diffused the anger by remaining calm. When it was my turn to pay for the groceries, I said to her, "I'm so impressed by the way you handled that customer." She looked me right in the eye and said, "Thank you, sir. Do you know that you're the first person to ever give me a compliment in this store?" It took less than 2 seconds to let her know, yet it was the highlight of her day and of mine. Argue for your limitations, and they are yours. That's like self-limiting beliefs, right? Okay, have a good day, people. I'll see you later.